Hello everyone, my name is Teotub, and today for this very special video I'll be doing a 3-in-1 review. These 3 items were made specifically for the 20th anniversary of the Xbox brand, which started back on November 15th, 2001. These 2 items over here, the first 2 are made officially by Xbox and were released on November 15th, the exact anniversary. Whereas this third item, not project, is made by Razer, based on the little snake icon over there. Sorry, I forgot to do that. And was actually released a couple days later on the 18th. I will be reviewing in detail all these 3 items and showing you what they do, obviously, and then showing you the designs and show you how they relate to the 20th anniversary of the Xbox brand. So first, let me start off with the headphones, or the headset. Here's the headset, as I said earlier. As I mentioned, with all 3 items, these will all be referencing the 20th anniversary of the brand. You see this turnstile of years from 2001 to 2021, and it goes beyond, but it's meant to represent 20 years, so 2001 to 2021. You'll see the same exact style of packaging with the controller. That'll be up next. But for now, I'd rather focus on the headset. This was the first item that I received. And here it is, just to show you up front. I'm getting it a little closer because I actually need to open it. I don't think I'll be able to open it from that distance, so I did bring it a little closer. And then here's the side. And then it mentions in multiple languages what it's for. It's for the Xbox Series X and S, the Xbox One, and then Windows 10. It marks how it's wireless to the console, in that you plug in the headset to the controller, and then the controller obviously connects the headset's capabilities onto the console. It includes the 20th, obviously the stereo headset, the 20th anniversary special edition stereo headset with the 3.5mm jack, to connect to the controller. On the back, you could see it's the 20th anniversary logo with the 0 having the Xbox logo, the modern one. It mentions here the immersive sound, experience high fidelity spatial sound in your game. It is lightweight and flexible, designed for long-lasting comfort while you play. And it has a customizable fit, which is able to adjust the headband and find the right size. And then on this side, it's just the logo that you saw right now on the back, now like detailed. Now let me open it and then I'll be able to show you guys firsthand. This is my experience as well with the headset. I actually did not open it at all. And let me see if that actually even opened it, because it looks like it actually even didn't. Let me open it. Sorry guys, it's not so easy. And I think now it just pops out. There we go. And it opens, and then you have like this little Xbox like foam to like cover it up, so that way it's actually perfect. And then you see up here there's the staging, you can see the case. And see if there's anything under it, just to like make sure. Yep, there it is. There's the actual manual from what I see, or it shows you how to plug it into the controller, shows you like what's to do, and the volume, and it shows you all that you need to know, and then it shows you the accessories app. So there's like little doodads done only in images though. That's kind of a little weird. Nothing wrong, just weird. And then here is, these just to like clarify what guidelines it follows. And then here's an actual guide, but it's more just the basic stuff that almost no one actually pays attention to. And now, for the moment almost everyone, including myself, is waiting for. Now let me open the actual packaging. And here we go. And Here it is. Let me just take it out again. Here it is. There's this little packaging for the 3.5mm jack. There it is in all its glory with a little Xbox sticker just to... Okay, so there we go. And then here you actually see the little green. There's actually a lot more green showing the way you guys just saw on the side. On this side, you see the green Xbox 20. And then you see the actual mic here. Then you see the front of it. And then on the side, you saw right here, it's the Xbox logo. I believe this is the side where, yeah, you're able to twist it and make the volume go up and down. And there's the back. And let me remove this little like foam piece that's holding it in place. And then as you could see, let me show right there, it actually indicates where you're supposed to put it, left and right. Sorry, it's just that. There we go, a little better. I'm sorry, guys. So now let me just remove the tape from the aux, from the millimeter jack. Sorry, oh, it's not a tape. It's actually like a little Velcro. That's perfect. Actually, you can wrap it up well. And just to show you how far the headset can be from the controller, or at least the jack. Let me show you how far it is from one side to the other. Let me check, is this detachable or is this meant to stick? Yeah, it's meant to stick. Just so you guys know that the cable is permanently there. It's not one of those where like you can disconnect it. It is meant to be wired all the time. There's no wireless option with this type. Of course, there are some headphones that do allow wireless while still being wired in some capacity, but just to show you what I mean, the length, it could go all the way from there to here. It is a pretty good distance. Nothing you wouldn't actually expect. Like I said earlier, now let me just disconnect the mic right here. And then let me just remove that little plastic too. Sorry, guys. Then here we actually have the mic. You can twist it in all directions. Right here, and then here's a little mic switch. Here's a little switch to mark whether it's actually working or not. And like I said, here's like a little dial to dial it whether it's actually going forward or back. Here it is. Sorry, I just forgot to show. It actually moves up and down. And like, sorry to not mention it the first time. Here you go. To see whether it's working. I believe when it's right here at this color, it means that it's not on. It's mute. It's muted, and then right now, there it's working. And then here, let me see how this actually feels, because there's not really much else to do. Now let me extend it here. Let me see.
Up, high boy.
It actually does extend. It actually it is lightweight, but it actually like has some heft. So this isn't something that's gonna break easily. Here. Let me see. Gotta extend it a little more with this one. Here, I'm actually gonna extend it all the way and then I'll lower it down. And just to show, sorry guys for the silence, just to show you how they look. Here it is. They are really nice. Here's a little mic so I could talk to people. Here's the aux cable. Oh shit. Sorry. Sorry, it just fell. The case sometimes doesn't work. Here's the aux cable. And yeah, this is actually a really nice headset. This does rival a lot of the other headsets that I've been using before. I've had a SteelSeries one for my previous console, the Switch. And I had another one for my Xbox One, but that one didn't really work that well. That one had to be abandoned quickly. So this is a serious contender. I could actually use this not only with the Series X, well, if I ever get one, but also with the Xbox One I have. And lucky me, I have just the perfect companion for the headset with this controller. Now, let's get on with the controller. Here you go, guys. This is the controller. I know I just showed it right now, but here it is. Like I just pointed out right now, it does have the similar style based on the headset. It had the whole like turn tile to show the years 2001, 2021, and then beyond. On the side right here, it marks what it's for. It's for the Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Windows 10, Android, and then iOS, which means I can use this for something like my iPhone or iPad, and then with the Xbox One, I can use it for a lot of things. And it includes the 20th anniversary special edition wireless controller and 2 AA batteries. I think it's like the one drawback of a controller, man. Those things tend to use batteries, but that doesn't really kill me that much. I mean, I already bought an accessory that's meant for it, so. And then you can see that there's like a little 20th anniversary like sign over there, and then the Xbox logo is green. There's a little bit of a green sign. You're gonna see more detail of it right now on the back, and then on the back, just like how you right now on the side first, you saw similar to the headset. There's that 20th anniversary Xbox logo. It's really nice. It does remind me of the original console. And then here we go. We have the actual controller, and it points out stuff such as the translucent design, showing the inner workings of said controller. The share button, a feature exclusive to new Xbox Series X and S controllers. Like I pointed out below, it does work with the Xbox One. So these are made with those in mind as well. But I mean, these are something that's only added with controllers more designed for the Xbox Series X and S. It's both Xbox wireless. I just list there. Xbox wireless and as Bluetooth. That's how it works with the other devices like Android and iOS. And it has like a textured green grips. You'll see those right now in a bit. And then is there anything on the bottom? I mean, on the top, and I didn't show this over here on the actual Xbox thing, but it actually has that up there too. And on the bottom, there's just these terms saying morning, and then this and this and that. And then now let me open this. Now I think this one should actually open normally now because and there we go, the controller. This one didn't come with the wrapping the headset came with. Most likely because controllers are a bit more durable than they are more durable than what most than like a headset is. But here's the controller on its glory, and then there are the batteries right there. I'll put them in right now, but like I said right now, like you saw in the opening, I already own a something that will make those batteries pretty much obsolete. They're pretty much gonna be unnecessary. But I will put them in just like show you. I think, but here it is. Here's the actual controller. As you can see, it comes with the famous hybrid D-pad that the new controllers are having. It gets rid of that design that the original Xbox controller has. You know, that little grip. I'm gonna show you right now. I'll just grab my standard Xbox One controller. It gets rid of this design right here. Yes, it's an official controller. It gets rid of this design, which for me seems a little weird. I kind of like it. I don't know why. It just like gets me. I like it. But apart from that, I mean, this controller is really great, and all the buttons are actually grayed out compared to these ones, which have the A, B, X, Y, and then they're in color. These ones are all blacked out. And then I like the translucent design, and then the 20th anniversary logo there. It's really nice. The triggers are actually also textured, and obviously they're analog. A lot of the Xbox controllers do. Here's the pairing button. USB-C connections. That's actually new compared to the Xbox Ones, which had USB, the micro USB, the general at the time. Nowadays, most people tend to use the USB-C. I like that. And then as you can see back here, the translucent, the green textured grips. These things actually are textured. Let me see if Nah, it doesn't really show on this camera. I think I actually will have to get a better camera. And then, yeah, like the triggers here, they're all really nice. This is a really nice controller, honestly. One of the greater ones I ever had. And then you open it up, and it says Xbox Wireless Controller, obviously. And, well, I mean, I'll just show you how the batteries work. Obviously, you know how these things go, but I'll put them in there just for show. I'm not gonna... I'll, like, turn it on because it's actually really nice, that Xbox button. Just wait, guys, real quick. Sorry, these things are a little difficult to load. Sorry, they are difficult to open. And then here it is. Let me just check which one's which. It's plus and minus. So first, let me put the minus one up here first. And then let me get plus one up here first. And then let me actually add the little back. Can you check something? Oh yeah, no, it's there. And then you see here, and it turns on, and then there, instead of it being the classic black one, or more accurately comparing, if you want to compare differences, let me just wait until this one turns off so I can do it again. And I'll show you the difference right now. I'll wait for it to turn off so I can do it again. Sorry, I want to show it by itself first. Let me wait. It should get off soon. What's cool is if you come to think of it, it kind of reminds you of the Xbox 360's design for the logo, where it was like a big sphere with the green on it. I mean, I know the Xbox One does it too, but this one more reminds you of the 360's. I don't know why. It gets me more of a 360 mood, which is nice. These are meant to represent more of the original Xbox, the one that came out back in 2001. I mean, this thing does go on for a while. Oh, you know, screw it. Here, I'll show you. There you go. There's the difference. Ironic, I just turned on my console. There you go, just turned it off again. And no, there you go. There's the controller pretty much. I'm going to take out the batteries now because, like I said, the next accessory that I'm going to show you doesn't really need them. It's kind of pointless to have them. And I'll show you them right now. Let me just grab it and we'll be good. Here it is, guys. The final accessory, the universal quick charging stand for the Xbox controller. Well, like you notice right now, this one is a completely different design. This is nowhere near the... I wouldn't say quality, just more of the style. The design of the headset and the controller. That's not a bad thing. It actually looks really nice on its own. And it does point out that this is another company. It says it right there, Razer. Although this is an officially licensed product. This was made with Xbox consent. And it even marks right there, Xbox 20th Anniversary Limited Edition. Right here, it marks what's inside. It comes with the Razer Universal Quick Charging Stand for Xbox, the rechargeable battery, the important product information guide, the Xbox Series X or S battery cover, the Xbox One battery cover. Yes, this actually does work. This actually does work with either one of the two. Obviously, the battery only works with one, meaning with another, you're pretty much just gonna have an empty shell. And then a Type C to Type A cable, because after all, it's not like it's wireless in terms of that. You do need to actually have a cover. And then Xbox. And then what's needed, obviously, you need one of the controllers. Either the Xbox Elite wireless controller, the Xbox One wireless controller, or the basic Xbox wireless controller, the one I just showed you. Then on the back, it shows you power your play, and then it marks a magnetic contact system for secure charging, universal compatibility with all Xbox controllers from the Xbox One forward, does a quick charge for minimal gameplay downtime. It read in the description that it would take less than 3 hours for a full charge, which is pretty fast in my eyes. It matches the controller. That's actually why I bought this version, because it would match with the controller I just bought, the 20th anniversary. One-handed navigation for convenient use while charging. And it's powered by USB for flexible connectivity. On the top, there's nothing. Like I said, this is not the same as the first one. And then here, it just shows you the power your play. If you're looking for the fastest way to keep your Xbox controller at prime power levels, then go for the perfect pairing with the Razer Universal Quick Charging Stand for Xbox. And mind you, I will point it out right now that for all 3 of these items, this is not a sponsorship. I had to pay for all these items separately, and I had to wait a good long while. It took me a week to get all 3 items in control. Although if you would have seen if you would have seen the wait time for at least 2 of these items, you'd be really surprised. So now let me just open this. Shouldn't be that hard. Sorry guys, it's just... This is not an easy thing. I think I was actually supposed to rip it off, but I mean, I didn't do that. Let me check if that's enough or... Sorry guys, it was just ringing. You're gonna hear my dad right now a little bit just talking. And then... Yeah, it should open. Here, let me check this other one, or let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna open this side too, just to get it, because I'm seeing, because I don't know if both sides are needed to actually open, or if just one side is needed. I have a feeling both are needed. I just think one side is needed, actually, now I think of it, but I'm gonna open both just in case. I don't wanna actually, like, rip the case. I don't wanna destroy this. Well, that went as well as I expected. Here, let me just... Here, I'm gonna actually do this a little bit off camera right now, guys. I'm really sorry. I'll actually cut ahead into the video when I actually open this. It's actually really hard. It's not like the other 2 items. And I'll see you guys once this product is actually open. I'll see you guys in a bit. Here you go, guys, and this is the final review. Sorry that I wasn't able to show the unboxing for all this. The box was really difficult. But here it is. Here's everything. And I actually didn't even announce this. Comes with a little sticker. Thank you, Razer. So here's what it comes with. This is actually what it comes with when announced. This is probably like a bonus. Comes with the stand, and it marks the 20th anniversary. It comes with the charging stand, which goes back here. I'm gonna show the back. You see it right there, and then you see this plug here. It actually comes with this little like holding area. Comes with the stand with the manual for the stand. Comes with the replacement battery, obviously because to charge, and it comes with these 2 designs. The one with the 3 spikes, this one is meant for the Xbox Series X and S, while this one, the one with the 1, is meant for the the Xbox One. This one actually will not fit on the Series, on the Xbox One controller at all. They both have the same design though, the 3 spikes, but it's, I don't know what's stopping it. Maybe it's how big the spikes are, or that I will not know. But just to let you know, this one with the 1 is for the Xbox One, and this one with the 3 spikes, the signature 3 spikes, is for the Series X. And then there's the battery, and then there's that. So here, I'll grab the controller, the Xbox Series X controller. And what's good is that this comes in a green tone, so I can actually add it and it'll look even more like the Xbox Series X. Well, first I gotta add the battery. Here it is. There's no battery, like I said earlier. And then, so it's the other way. There you go, guys. I'm sorry for stalling time. I'll have to see this real quick. Wait. I'm actually gonna look at the manual real quick. Sorry if I look like an idiot here. Okay, so there you go. There was a quick look at the manual. I'll show you guys what it looks like inside right now. It has to be like this. Let me check though. Maybe it's this way. It seems like the only way. Let me check. It's plus and minus. There we go. And then let me plug in. Oh no, I forgot. It's not the one. It's the Series X one. It's the one with the 3. Here it is. And there you go. As you can see, it has a little contact point system. It actually makes it look even more like the green variant. It's really nice. It's really nice to have that. And I'm not gonna connect it right now, but I will show like how it connects. There's actually like a magnetic, and what's cool is that it actually makes it look like a stand. It actually like holds the thing. It's a stand. It's a magnetic thing. It's not like where you have to like make sure it's touching. It will touch almost guaranteed. And then here's just the cable to touch. I'm gonna test it right now. I'm just gonna grab a connector because it does not come with an AC adapter. A lot of things nowadays don't really come with that anymore. I wonder why. Okay, and then now let me just get this little like cable that was right here that was holding the cable together apart, and now let me get the AC adapter and I'll test it out right now. Okay guys, I'm back right here. Let me just connect this into here. I'm going to use this little connection right here. Actually, let me use one of these from back here. And it should be good. Right now, let me just... Now let me plug it. And there we go. And then there's a little light right there to indicate that it's charging. This is not too big of an item to review. I only really got it just so that, hey, look, it complements a controller. It doubles as a stand. And it'll charge the actual controller. That makes it even better. So that's pretty much all I have to say. I think the last thing I will do right now is show show the headset connecting to the actual controller. Here, there's the aux cable, and then here's this connector for the original headset that they released. Let me just grab the headset out. Let me connect my headset. And then right here, let me show you, it's gonna connect right there. There you go. Nice little connection. And there you go. Done, it connects right there. And there you go. So here are all 3 accessories in total. The 20th anniversary headset. 20th anniversary headset, the charging stand, and the controller. It's meant to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the console, of the console's lifespan, of all the Xboxes ever released. So with that, I guess I could say that's the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Please make sure to, I don't know, leave a like, please. It would really make this wait to actually review the products and see them for the first time myself worthwhile. And thank you guys all for watching. Hope to see you again soon.